Now come to the next question related to the accounting treatment of goodwill. Question is Surender, Ramesh, Naresh and Mohan are partner. Surender, Ramesh, Naresh and Mohan are partners. They are the four partners. In a form, profit sharing ratio 2:1:2:1. On the retirement of Naresh, he is going to retire. Naresh is going to retire. Okay, he is going to leave the firm, retire. Naresh is going to retire. So goodwill was valued on that date. Goodwill was valued 72,000. Surender, Ramesh and Mohan decide to share future profit equally. They want to share the profits equally. Now the new ratio after the retirement of this partner is equally 1:1:1. So first step is to find out the gaining ratio. For the treatment of goodwill, first is requirement is gaining ratio. New ratio minus old ratio. So Surender, first partner, Surender, his new ratio is 1/3, 1:1:1, 1/3 and old is 2/3, 4, 5, 6, 2/6. LCM is 6. 2 minus 2, 0/6. So he is not the gainer at all. He is not the gainer. Next partner is Ramesh. His ratio is 1/3, 1/6. Sorry, new ratio is 1/3 and old ratio is 1/6. 2, 1, 3, 5, 1/6. LCM 6, 2 minus 1, 1/6. Now the last partner Mohan, after the retirement, he is the last one. So his new ratio is 1/3 and 1/6 is his. So 1/6 is the, you can say, is the gaining. So these two partner is the gainer and he is not at all, he is neither the gainer nor the loser. So goodwill is valued this much. So retiring partner share is how much? Retiring partner, Naresh share of goodwill will be, Naresh share of goodwill will give the Naresh share. Total goodwill is 72,000 and Naresh share is 2/6. Okay, means 1/3. 24,000. Okay, so this 24,000 will be transferred to Naresh capital account will be credited. Naresh capital account will be credited with the amount of 24, his share of goodwill, and this will be transferred to the continuing partners capital account in their gaining ratio. So in continuing partner, only the two partner is the gainer. So Ramesh capital account will be debited, Ramesh capital account, and Mohan's capital account will be debited. Okay, at what ratio? Gaining ratio is what? Gaining ratio between them is 1 by 6, 1 by 6, so 1:1. So this 24 will be transferred in the ratio of 1:1, 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. In which ratio? 1:1. Okay. Now see the next question. The next question is A, B, C and D are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 4:3:2:1. On the retirement of B, goodwill was valued rupees 3 lakhs. A, C and D decide to continue the firm sharing profits equally. Past journal entry. So the question is A, B, C and D. A, B, C and D are partners sharing profit in the ratio of 4:3:2:1. Okay. B is going to retire. B is going to retire. Okay. And goodwill is valued on the date of retirement. Goodwill is valued rupees 3 lakhs. Goodwill is valued rupees 3 lakhs. This is the ratio at the time of retirement, and after retirement the new ratio has formed, and new ratio is they decided to continue the firm sharing profits equally 1:1:1. They decided to continue the firm sharing ratio equally. Now the step 1 we have to calculate the gaining ratio. Gaining ratio means new ratio minus old ratio. Yes, new ratio, first A is 1 by 3 is the new ratio. 1:1:1, 1 by 3. Old is 4 by 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 by 10. So LCM is 30. So 10 minus 12. It is 2 by 30. When I put the formula of gaining and resultant is negative, it indicates the sacrificing. It indicates sacrificing. So A has sacrificed. A has not the gainer. A is not the gainer. New ratio is 1 by 3. Old is 4 by 10. LCM is 30. Okay. 10 minus 12, 2 by 30. Now come to C. New ratio is 1 by 3 and old ratio is 2 by 10. So LCM is 30. 10 minus 6, 4 by 30. It's a gain. 4 by 30, it's a gain. For D, new ratio is 1 by 3, old ratio is 1 by 10. LCM is 30. 10 minus 3, it is 7 by 30. 7 by 30. Okay. So the gaining ratio is what? Gaining ratio is this and sacrificing is this. Now we'll do the treatment of goodwill. So retiring partner's share is how much? 3 by 10. So B's share of goodwill is equal to 3 lakhs is the total goodwill. 3 lakh is the total goodwill. Out of that, B's share is 3 by 10. So it is 90,000. 90,000. So B's share of goodwill is 90,000. Okay. So what we do over here, B's capital account will be credited. He is the retiring partner with the amount of 90,000. A has sacrificed, so A's capital will be credited. A's capital will be credited because A has sacrificed, and C and D has the gainer, so C's capital account will be debited and D's capital account will be debited because both the partners have sacrificed. When both the partners have sacrificed, so what we do here, we multiplied with the value of goodwill 3 lakhs. We'll multiply to know the amount. Which amount we'll write over here. So here it is 20,000. Here it is 40,000. And here it is 70,000. So in C's capital account we'll debit 40,000, D's capital account 70,000, and here we will credit 20,000. This amount will be credited. So C's capital account will be debited by 40,000. Okay. D's capital account will be debited by 70. B's capital will be credited by 90 and A's capital will be credited by this much amount. So what we have done over here, if the situation is that one partner is the gainer or another partner is the loser, sacrificed partner's capital account will be credited and gainer's partner capital account will be debited. On that time what we do, this gaining and sacrificing what you have calculated, you multiplied with to the total amount of goodwill. Total amount of goodwill 3 lakhs, 3 lakhs and 3 lakhs. The figure is, now you write the figure in A's capital account, you have credited it because he has sacrificed and both of them is the gainer, so their capital account is debited 40 and 70 respectively. Okay.